This is Tina and welcome to Lecture Academy. Today I'm going to show you the inside of a 3-ring binder in which I combine many different resources that I got for free inside this binder for my son. Being like I told you before, my son is dyslexic, so spelling is a challenge for him. He has been making great improvement with spelling. At first, it was his reading, but now his reading is going very, very well. So I know that it's going to take a little while before he gets proficient in spelling, because it took time for him to get proficient in reading. So it's going to take time. But I noticed that the traditional way of spelling did not appeal to my son, because he is really a visual learner. So I look for things that not only has words but also has pictures. So with that being said, like I said, all of these I did receive for free. This whole binder, I just compiled them, put them all together from different resources and put them in one binder. Now my daughter, I have some stuff in here for her as well, but this is mostly for my son. So if you have a child that's dyslexic, or you have a child that is a visual learner, this would be good for them. I printed all these on my printer as well. So you can go to ESLgamesplus.com and you can get all of these for free. Now I made mine large. However, you can make them any size. You can actually pick the size in which you want to make it. In my case, my son likes things bigger, more vivid, so he can see them, the fonts and everything. He's more geared towards bigger fonts, geared towards pictures. So that's why I make things bigger if I can. If I can, I just use it small. But at any rate, a lot of these words my son can already spell, but just for instructional purposes, I'm just showing you all of them. Like, that's the word. And what I would usually do with these particular words, like for example, this one is dentist. I will show him this on this side. I will say, okay, this is dentist. And then I'll say it again, dentist. And then I will turn it over and show him a picture depicting a dentist, showing him how that looks. And of course, he identifies with it because he goes to the dentist himself. But just to show him that, give him that visual aid, so to speak. So I have different ones. I have just these with just one picture and one word. And I also have ones that has multiple words on one sheet. So, and these I got for free from Phonics, www.ENGLISH.com. Now, I put these in page protectors because when he was younger, I used to let him practice writing on them. We can erase it. And as you can see, he didn't erase it. And I didn't either. But anyway, so if you're working on A and we're working on the phonics, because a lot of time a person that has dyslexia, they're not good on phonics, how the letters sound, so that they can be able to put the words together. So we worked on that. And these are the words, the 2 words that you get for each letter. So you get 2 words for each letter with these particular ones. And like I said before, this is free. Okay, as you start getting on and more as you progress, when you start getting to the PL, so you still have 2. But then when you get into the double O's, you start getting 3. So it gradually progresses up. But like I said, you will see... Oh, you can't see it. I'm sorry. You will see the gradual progression of the word, and you also have pictures. That's what I like about it. Now, let me show you another one. I just found this about 3 days ago. I was looking for a visual dictionary for my son that has vocabulary words and a small, simple description about what that word means, and give a realistic look. Because most of the things that has pictures are like cartoony, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, I wanted him to also have something that's more realistic because it looks more older. That's the only problem that I have with trying to find pictures and words, is that usually it's more childlike, the information. So if you have an older child that's using it, it sometimes makes them feel bad. However, with my son, it doesn't, because he loves pictures. He needs pictures. But I found this great find on teaching ourselves, I think it is .com, but you can get it for free. I actually had to make a copy of it, but what I want to do is just show you guys. I'm so excited about this because it not only gives you the word and a short definition, but it also tells you the part of speech it is. So if you're working on parts of speech and your child's having a hard time understanding what a verb is, what an adjective is, what a noun is, it has a picture, it has the part of speech, it has a word, and it has a small description of what that word means. And another thing that I like about them, you can pick which level you want. So they have basic, easy, medium, and large, or I think hard. Yeah, hard. They have hard. So it's let me say it again. It's basic. Let me see. I can't remember how it went, but it gradually progressed. So if you needed more detail, more writing, then you can do the hard version of it. So this right here is easy. I have easy, medium, and I have the large one as well. You can either copy this on a cardboard stock paper, the really, really thick paper if you want, or you can do it one by one. I decided in order to use less paper and ink, I combined mine and I double-sided it. So I made it more like a book versus flashcards. These are actually flashcards. So what you can do is, what I like about it, it talks about flustered, and then it has a picture of how it look, a realistic picture, and then it has nervous or confused, thrown off balance, and then it has flustered. Actually, you can cut this out and then fold it, which I plan on doing a little book with him later, but I want to put in a 3-ring binder. Then it has forbidden, and then it goes over, it shows you the part of speech. Like I was saying, it gives you a definition, a short definition, and gives you the word and a realistic picture to go with it. So if you have an older child that still have problems with spelling, and you notice that the picture and words are too easy with the beginning part, or it looks too childlike, too juvenile for your older child, well, then this would be perfect for you because it has the spelling words as well. Well, you can use them as spelling words, but it has the words and the definition and a realistic picture because it's super duper cute. And it's more adult-like for your older kids, so they won't feel bad because they still hasn't reached that level of spelling in which they want at that particular time. But they will get there. It just takes a little bit more time. So, and like I said, I got this all for absolutely free. Only thing I had to do was use my paper and my ink. That's it. And we normally have printers and paper anyway, being homeschool parents. So I didn't have to pay for it. So I encourage you, if you have a child that is a visual learner, an older child is still having difficulty with spelling, but they don't like the traditional way of the flashcards because they're really juvenile or childlike, and they don't like it because they feel like it's for a little child and it's too babyish. Well, this would be a great thing to use because it's not babyish. It have realistic pictures, and it also has the vocabulary words, and they can take it step by step, however they want. So again, this is Tina from Lakeshore Academy, showing you how I help my son that is dyslexic, who is a visual learner, learn his spelling words or work with words, and also with pictures. So have a good day. Bye.